Well, a good afternoon to you all, and you join me, actually it's probably evening time now. That's right, it's getting towards evening. Anyway, I've driven this electric bus, this new electric bus you might have seen from my first video, and I've probably driven about 7 hours on it, and this second bus I've had feels a bit better than the first one. But anyway, I've made some more notes just so I can review it. Now on the clock there, actually, it's got like a rev counter, which is kind of strange because this is an electric bus, so why has it got a rev counter? It's going up to 4,000 revs per minute. Yeah, that is kind of strange, isn't it? But if you also come to the back of the bus here, obviously that's where you put the fuel and the oil in. Open it up, that's obviously electric, that's where the bus gets charged up. Obviously the plug that charges up the bus. And this one, it says diesel, look at that, it actually says diesel. Diesel. Strange, I thought this was an electric bus. Yep, it's definitely an electric bus because it says EV, look, electric bus. Now if you go back to where it says here, it does say switch off combustion heater before refueling. Ah, so that's what the diesel's for. It's for the little heater that heats up all your passengers when you're cold in the winter. So obviously that's what the diesel generator is for. Nice bus, isn't it? Now I just want to say that the doors do open and close very quickly. I think it's the quickest doors I've seen on any bus. Obviously when I operate them from the cab they close quickly. That button up there obviously is just that button there obviously doesn't show how fast it is, but opening and closing the doors when you're in the cab, it is quick. So it's just a couple of buttons right in the corner, as you can see about there. Those are the buttons to open and close the door. Now another thing as well is when you accelerate, it is very fast. It's the quickest bus I've ever driven. It is quick to 20. So much, it's so fast, so much so that a red light comes on up there actually. And if you get too many of them, you might be called in the office for driving too fast. So I've got to be careful how I drive this thing because it is a bit of a beast, but it's a quiet beast. And also when you're indicating as well, it's very quiet. When the indicators are on, you can't hear them. I'm serious, it's just quiet. So I can be driving and then I realise the indicator's on. That's not good at all. What you need is a nice tick-tock, tick-tock. Now I know the Volvo Evo SETI buses have a nice indicator sound. That's like a tick-tock, tick-tock. So you know when it's on and off. The Evo, not the Evo SETI, the Enviro hybrid double deckers, they have a very noisy indicator. It goes nah, 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 nah. It's just so annoying. It really is such a loud noise. It's just, I don't want to think about it. It's just annoying. But the passenger bell, I think, well obviously it's not on, but basically the bell on this is okay. On the Enviro hybrid double deckers the bell's fine as well, but on the Evo SETI Volvo double deckers people keep bumping into the bells, which usually are positioned this way. So when you're on a normal Evo SETI double decker, the bells go inward and you keep you keep bumping into them, as you've probably seen on a video I did around about a year ago. So I hope they can sort the indicators out maybe on the next version, on the next bus. You know, please design a better bus. There's not many people that are, reviewing buses. I am reviewing it and it does need to be looked at. The indicators are far too quiet. Now this particular bus has actually done about 17,000 miles. The first one I had just a few hours ago, I'd done 13,000, but this one feels a lot better. The brakes on this one are alright, they're not as jerky. So I don't know, I'll have to kind of drive more of these buses just to find out what they're all like. But so far I'm really impressed with it now. After about 7 hours of driving, I'm impressed with it. Now the air conditioning is really nice as well. There's actually some blowers up there and there's some down here. So you got them on the dashboard and up above. So it's probably the best bus for air conditioning. Beautiful, it's really cold. In fact, it's a bit too cold. Now obviously when you press the brake pedal, it decelerates. Now when you let go of the accelerator pedal, it brakes as well. So when you let go of the accelerator pedal, it brakes nicely, quite a lot actually, and then you just need to press the brake softly. So it kind of helps, it aids the braking. Also, another thing is if you want to charge your mobile phone, or you know, there's little USBs on the back of every seat, as you can see. That's pretty cool, isn't it? You've got a nice little USB so you can charge your phone. So it's good to have one on every seat. Not only that, the legroom is really good. I'll be honest, on every seat the legroom is fantastic. The right side's a bit tighter, but I'll just show you here, even right at the back, probably on the wheel arch here. Yeah, it's not that bad, but every single seat on this bus is fantastic for legroom. So thank you to the designers for giving plenty of space for tall people like me. But another thing as well is when you want to get off the bus, obviously you walk out, don't you? And these are in the way. So if you're about 5'9" and taller, you're going to hit your head on one of these. But they are like plastic, so it's okay. You know, this side I think they're a bit, yeah, they're a bit lower down on this side, but it's not that bad. You just kind of walk through the gap, if you know what I mean. You know. So these yellow hand grips on the bars, they're all right. I don't think they're a big problem. Let me see what else is there. I think there's one more thing. There's two more things. When you're driving down the road, people literally just walk out. They literally walk out in front of you because it is an electric bus, so they can't hear you. So they're probably on the phones, whatever, and they just can't hear the bus. So please be aware, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandparents, you name it, cats and dogs. Watch out for electric buses because they are very, very quiet and they might sneak up on you. You know what I mean? Last but not least, I'll just mention the brakes again. How can I describe them? It's a bit like having the most beautiful girlfriend that you can imagine. She's gorgeous, fantastic in every way, except once a month, she slaps you in the face. What was that for? And apart from that, there's no problem with it. But that's the problem. These brakes, they're just a bit to do with that. Every time you brake, it kind of jerks the bus forward. And if the bus is jerking forward, the passengers are all going to be jerking forward. So please sort out the brakes. BYD, which is a Chinese company that make the buses, and Alexander Dennis Limited, please look into this. The brakes are a little bit too sensitive. They need to be like a sponge, nice and soft, like the other buses. The Enviro hybrid double deckers are beautiful to brake, and the Volvo Evo 6 as well. You know, the Volvos, you know, those are fine, but these single decker buses, I don't know what it is. Single decker buses aren't my favourite really. They're just not really as good, but the brakes need to be looked into, please. Please look into them. And that is it really. Lovely bus, a lot of glass. It's really a nice bus. I'm going to enjoy this. Like I said, you got these USB chargers on every seat. Fantastic. I know they have these on the buses up in Yorkshire. In fact, probably outside of London, a lot of buses have them. So maybe we are a bit late in London to get these USB things on the seats. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'll try and review it later on in the year, but I think I've done quite a bit so far. So as always, don't forget to like and share this video. And subscribe to the channel Doubledeckeranton. And I'll see you all on the next video. See you later. Bye bye.